That's not good. That's not good at all. Hey everybody. So I just got done flying the Queen Air, and it was a wonderful flight, a lot of fun, and halfway home, this weird vibration started occurring. And that always makes me nervous. I don't like weird vibrations, especially in a big multi-engine aircraft, because who knows what it is? You know, is it the propeller coming apart? Is it the engine about to fail? Am I going to be suddenly in a single engine operation here? Or who knows what? So landed and found that one of the alcohol supply lines in my left engine, my left propeller, started sneaking out of the propeller hub or the spinner. Now this is a 1960 Beech Queen Air, and so back then they didn't have electrically heated propellers. They used alcohol props and windshield to de-ice the propellers. So alcohol is what keeps the ice from forming on the propeller blades. You know, we've got a alcohol reservoir in the wing tank, in the wing root there, and it's got a pump, and it pumps the alcohol over the engine, get it nice and warm, and then it goes into a sling ring here, and it goes through these alcohol supply lines, which are not supposed to be seen. They're supposed to be inside. And then it comes out this little nozzle and spreads across this rubber boot here and across the propeller. And that's what keeps ice from forming on the propellers. And you're not supposed to see much of the system. You're really not supposed to see any of the system. But that kind of came out, and I'm suspecting that's what the vibration was. And I don't like vibrations. They're bad for everything. They're bad for the engine. They're bad for the engine mounts. Can create harmonics in the airframe and cause problems, and especially cause problems in the avionics. So I'm gonna pull the spinner off here, see what's what. I just had both propellers overhauled. I do think that they didn't do the alcohol lines. I think they might have done one of them. That seems to be the one that's giving me trouble. So let's pull the spinner up and see what we can find. Dang it. Great. It's always something. So just about had the spinner off, and I dropped a washer. And there's one thing, I love my hangar, I love this floor, except for one thing. If you drop something on this floor, especially a small brass washer, you're never gonna find it. You're gonna have to get the dust mop out here and see if I can locate that thing. You know, it's never a simple project. Oh well. Haha, found it. Okay, yeah, looks like I've discovered the problem. Let me spin this up here just a little bit so you can see it better. Yes, the mags are off. All right, so here you've got the sling ring for the alcohol supply. comes into this little nozzle, then goes through this alcohol supply tube, goes into this little nozzle. And this is a new alcohol supply line. These are the two old ones, probably not 1960, but they've been on there a while. And they seem a lot stiffer. And this one seems a little loose and floppy, so centrifugal force has been forcing out there. And I'm pretty sure that's what's causing the vibration. It doesn't take much at all to cause vibration in a propeller hub. I've had all my airplanes, my propellers balanced, and it's amazing. First of all, if you've never done it, I highly recommend it. The planes run so much smoother, the engines are smoother, it's wonderful. But when they balance the propellers, they put tiny little washers on the backs of the inside the spinner, and you'd be amazed how few little washers it takes to balance out a propeller hub and make a big difference. So I'm pretty sure that this bit of line, instead of being like this, sneaking up like that, is what was causing my vibration. At least I hope so. Talked to the guys over at Gibson Aviation here in Menominee, Wisconsin. They're going to have somebody take a look at it tomorrow. They have some thicker line, that stiffer line that they're going to put on it. I need to get it done by next Monday because then I'm taking it over to RC Avionics in Anoka County in Minnesota. And they're going to be working on some of the avionics problems I have stemming from a power surge I had during the annual. My electric trim still isn't working. I've got some tiny issues in the autopilot, and the radar is not working, which is kind of a big deal. I like the radar, but it might be tough to fix because it's the original 1960 radar in that thing, and parts might be difficult to find. And the intercom's not working, which isn't a big deal because, I mean, I can talk to the co-pilot and the passengers can hear me, but I can't hear them, which isn't the end of the world because I don't really need to hear the passengers. Although they kind of want to talk, and I suppose I'll get it fixed. Anyway, we're going to take care of that in the next couple days here, and as soon as I know more, I'll let you know. But until then, don't forget to keep your speed up.